I'm home! Not that there's anyone here. Huh? A letter? What's this doing here? Who's it from? Hey, it's from the captain! Man, I haven't heard from him in ages! My friend Jack, I hope this finds you well. I trust
you remember your old Captain Katz. Much has changed for me since we last met. I'm now working for the Void Guild. I've been able to find a place for myself here, thanks to my colleagues, Ms. Rinker and Miss Flower. It's taken some time, but I'm starting to learn the ropes. Although the work isn't always easy. It's nothing like our old life in the nights, but I'm doing my best. Life goes on, as they say. It's given me the opportunity to think back on the times we spent together in the brigade. Jack, there was something I always wanted to discuss with you, but could never bring myself to mention. I've long wanted to talk to you about our fathers. As I'm sure you remember, my father vanished some 16 years ago. He left immediately after your father died. At that time, I hated my father for what he'd done, for the shame that he'd brought upon us. He'd simply disappeared from our lives, leaving my mother and me alone. But now, somehow, I think I'm finally starting to understand what my father was feeling at the time. Humans are strange creatures, aren't they, Jack? We have such a short time to live our lives. But in our brief lifetimes, we still find the time to fall in love with one another. On the other hand, perhaps it is precisely because our time in this world is so short that we are able to love other people so completely and with such astounding conviction. My father was no different, I think. He possessed the same human heart that we all do. I believe that in spite of everything, my father did love me, as any father loves his child. Jack, my friend, I will be leaving Radiata soon. I have a very long journey ahead of me. I don't think we will meet again for quite some time. But if you ever find the man who killed your father, I hope that you will fight him with all your courage and strength. Even if that man should be called Gawain Rothschild. Jack, as your friend, I pray that you will succeed one day, and that your father will finally be avenged. Until we meet again.
Your faithful servant, Gantz Rothschild. The captain's tougher than he looks.
Talk about those feels. This game is really, what I consider ramping it up, really putting the story together. Oh, hey, it's those two.
Hey, Lady Natalie, how long are we going to just sit here keeping watch?
Leonard, how many times are you going to ask me the same question?
Well, let's see. That was the 24th.
If you know, stop asking already. We're not leaving this spot until we've found Lady Ridley and taken her home, got it?
I'd like to rescue her too, but if she never comes out, there's not a lot we can do just sitting out here.
I said we wait.
This is stupid. Let's just sneak into the fort, okay? I don't think I can sit out here for too much longer.
What?
Whoa, it's Zane.
What is it?
It's her!
She looks nice with her hair down.
Lady Ridley! Lady Ridley, it's Natalie. Your father ordered us to come here. He's so worried. We're here to take you home. Lady Ridley, you can come with us back to the castle. Lady Ridley? Lady Ridley! Lady Ridley!
You sleazeball! What have you done to her?
Oh, how tiresome. Humans again. Go away. We have no time to waste on dolts like you.
Listen, Elf, hand Ridley over, now!
I wouldn't talk to
You
him that
can
way.
leave this to me. You
Oh,
go
shit.
on ahead.
Very well. Thank you, Gawain.
Did he say Gawain?
You're... Gawain?
That's right. Sir Gawain, if you please.
I don't get it.
If you want Ridley, you're going to have to go through me first.
That's not happening.
Shut up, you turncoat! You double-crossing swine! You'll pay at the point of my sword!
Nope.
Leonard, back me up!
Right, boss.
Don't worry, your wounds aren't fatal. And I don't think you'll be able to move for a while, though.
Gawain is a very interesting character that we'll get much more exposition on in the non-human route. Oh, we never actually went to sleep. Interesting. So let's do that. So now we can go recruit Curtis, and once that's done, we can recruit Link. So, he's not available in the observatory until a little past 11. A letter? Let's see. Right, the fireworks festival's tonight. I remember how Adele and I used to watch it together. Since I got an invitation, I guess I'll go. And I'm actually curious to... Oh, hey.
Hi!
Hey, I heard about you from Gans. Huh? You know the captain? He's been having a tough time recently, huh? Stuff happens. Yeah, I guess so. Actually, Gans told me to look after you. I'll try for his sake, but I'm not making any promises, okay? I think Flau is adorable. I actually do want to use her because I've never actually used her before. Rinka, on the other hand, not nearly as easy of a recruit. Not difficult, but there's a lot of running around for her. So I'm gonna switch to her page real quick. Again, I should have already been there. So we need to find her first. Let's see. She has quite a bit of attacks too. I want to try her as well.
She's a dual wielder. Both of her weapons are frost or water. So, you know, if you had her and flow, you'd have wind and fire. Earth, water and wind. Cool if you had an earth, wind, and fire, though, right? The earth, wind, and fire together, funny. Okay, I digress. So right now, we need to talk to Cody. Son of a bitch. Now we have to find Cody. Ah, that's gonna be difficult. I'm going to... is he hanging out with Godwin and the other kids? The hard part is... Oh, Cody's schedule. Cody has a fucking schedule on here, too. That's lovely. So it's just a little past 8 o'clock, or just about 8 o'clock, one of the two. So, he's at the Levant General? What's he doing at the Levant General store? Is that the one in... That's the one in the Beast Pit. I need a cough. I've been having a lot of coughing problems lately. I'm not sick. I'm like that little girl training. She's a badass. Yeah, I'm not sick, but I mean... Just, I don't know. Just been coughing a lot. I'm not digging it. But thank goodness they have Cody's schedule on here. And I do find it weird that I go between schedule and schedule. I don't know why. I just do. Actually, I mean, I know why. It's because I have an issue with dialect appropriate. I don't want to say the word appropriation because everyone gets all uppity about that. But I guess, yeah, even that. Whenever I'm around certain dialects and accents for so long, I pick up on them. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Is this Levant's? No, that's the Fade. Oh, Levant's the one inside that's got strange hours. Speaking of over here, that's what... words. We need to go and see if this guy's got anything for us. Because his inventory has changed
Since the switchover. Flame Blade, back to something. Wow, we can't afford that. Let's
Come again.
let's equip our VIP badges. And our Hatred Blade is 75.
Welcome.
This thing is 100. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's buy that. Fuck it, let's equip it. Okay, so we have the Medusa Spear, the Grand Pike, and the Curse Lance, Plate Armor, Samurai Armor. Be lovely to be able to afford any of those, so let's get rid of that. I got a bunch of Blood Orc Horns. And yeah, from what I looked up, you only need that rainbow thing for the non-human side. So we're fine. Where is the Eagle Crest? Probably never use the Luck Charm. Wooden Breastplate, go bye-bye. Steel Blade, go bye-bye. Glorious, go bye-bye. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Evil Blade. Even though we worked the butt off for it. 62. We'll keep the Grand Saber just in case. I don't think we'll... No, we're not going to fight anybody with the Wind Element. What am I talking about? So let's go back into buying stuffs. I mean, I want to show off. So yeah, I'll show off what the plate armor looks like. But then I will reload the save state.
Come again.
So that's actually not bad. It's pretty snazzy stuff. Pretty snazzy. But since we don't actually want to use it, I just wanted to show it to you. We're going to get the Samurai Armor, which is like an improved version of the other stuff we just found in the mountain. And that's I think that's pretty cool armor. What was that stuff called, though? Scale Armor? Yeah, much, much weaker. But it does resist blaze, while the Samurai Armor does not. However, so I don't forget, I want us to look good on our date. You know, we gotta dress well. We gotta dress proper for our date. Don't even know who our date's gonna be with though, because I just don't know. Okay, Cody, what's up?
What?
What? Yeah, what?
Huh?
Oh, what should I do? I lost Mommy's favorite necklace somewhere. It was something she got from Daddy. She told me I couldn't take it out of the house, but I wanted to show it off to everyone and I took it with me. Oh, Mama's gonna be so mad. Okay, so find the pendant line on the ground in the center of the path to the beast pit. Things are what? Like, will I see it on the ground?
Yeah?
No, we're not. No, go away. Oh, okay, it's fucking sparkling. What's this? Cody's necklace. Give the pendant to Cody. And let's, expedite things a wee bit. Beckoning cat, because I find that more important than experience at the moment. Well, should we do the date in our professional wear or as a robot? That's actually a tough question. I've never done it in this, though. I usually just have, you know, whatever armor I've got on, which at that point is usually the demon male, actually. But I want to look snazzy for whoever. I hope our date's someone good. Like, it could be Miranda, but it could be Flora. Hey. Hey, is this mine? I found it on the ground. Wow, thank you for bringing it to me.
Talk to Rika and she will thank you. And what time is it? It's a little after 9. So she is in the yellow town of Sun and Glory. What's she doing there? It's just hanging out? I didn't realize she just hung out there ever. Yellow town of Sun and Glory, that's between, Varith and Elashian, right? Right, guys? Why'd you answer me? I'm just kidding. That'd be weird. I mean, I'm gonna phrase this. That'd be if I was streaming. Oh, so that is called the Path to the Beast. That makes a lot more sense. So Water and Wisdom. Over here should be where Rika is. Oh no, this is Sanity and Fanaticism. Shoot. At this point, she's gonna have moved. Path of Swords and Wisdom. Bum, 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 bum. Wait. Is she over here? Look at, what are you doing? Sorry, my lizard's just been crawling around all day, and she's just been super active, which...
I guess is good. Oh, there you are. Hey, we're looking for you. You're the one who found the pendant, aren't you? Cody told me all about it. Thanks a lot. No problem. You still want something? Yeah. You still want something? Okay,
On a different day. Son of a bitch. So we have to talk to her on a different day. But let's go to the observatory and get Curtis. Then we will go back to Theater Vancour to get all the guild members in our party. And then we will go to Void and get Nix. N-Y-X, Nix. Why do I say Nix as if there's another N in that word? It's Nix. Thank. The observatory, that is where the president is, yes? Let's find out! Unless it's at the top of one of the towers. I want to believe it's in the middle. I have every mage, right? Not quite sure. God, what are you doing? I'm expecting you to give me an adventure I'll remember. Okay, let's go to Curtis real fast and just kind of look at, 11. Star Tower interior, so I guess it's at the top of the Star Tower. That makes sense. At the top of the Star Tower. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we got Morgan, we got Bardoff, we got all of them. So, yeah, we should be able to get Curtis now. He's interesting in battle.
let's talk to him. Oh, finally, you're late. What? Pardon? I've seen your future in the stars. I know all about you. There's one thing I have to tell you. Listen carefully. I won't tell you twice. Recently, the movement of the stars has become irregular. It seems to suggest that some great cataclysm is about to visit itself upon the world of Taos. I don't want to just wring my hands and wait for the end, but what can I do all on my own? We're going to search every nook and cranny of this world for the answer. Okay, I'm just an old man, but I'll give you the help you need. And that's how you get Curtis. Who I'll show off at some point. What does this thing do? 289, he has the magic mirror. Magic mirror, increases chance of fighting Tsuchinokos. That's cool, actually. Because Tsuchinoko, something, they spawn on like something to do with multiples of 10 from the first day of the game. It's very confusing. And it's an invisible tracker as well, so unless you start from the beginning, you're gonna lose it. And then obviously they have those varied points in which they can, on the day it spawns, the location is also random. So now we need to go to Theater Vancour and then back to the other place. So I'll just see you guys at Void. So might as well show this off. By level, they should be the top levels. Yeah, so we're going to get Elwin in our party, going to get Kane in our party, and going to get Curtis in our party. Look at those strength scores. Jack has 266. 308, 282, 214. And yes, Elwyn has the King of Day, which is something we will certainly be learning. It is phenomenal.
In New Game Plus, it's pretty much what I'll be using for the most part. That and King of Night, obviously. I mean, we can just swapping when necessary. And again, when you get into links with people, they get the benefits, so it makes everyone in your party stronger, so that's pretty freaking awesome. When I'm running off solo, I'll probably just go with Berserker so I can just completely raffle stomp things, like, you know, if I'm doing some grinding in the Dwarven Tunnels early game, which will be much faster because, you know, I won't be recording until we get to the split. And, but, oh crap, what was I saying here? But yeah, in New Game Plus, I think I've said it, you keep all of your skills. You keep a few things, and skills is one of them, so that does help expedite the New Game Plus section quite a bit, because who would do a New Game Plus only to choose the same side? The point of it is to be able to complete the friends list. There's really nothing else extra. You can do the bonus dungeon from your first playthrough, so it's just to be able to do everything, experience the game in full, without having to 100% everything again. Where am I going? Going to the Void Community, whatever that back area is called, I kind of forgot. Bucket, what are you doing? I don't want you to hang out under the desk. I might roll over you. You're little. She's a bearded dragon, by the way. If you're not familiar with bearded dragons, well, start Googling. They're adorable. You need to be familiar with them. Watch the YouTube videos of... Oh, God, they're such cute little things. Aren't you, Bucket? You're a little cutie. Yeah, you are. She's a good kid, too. So let's kick this thing again. And...
Cow! What's this place called again? Abyss. That's it is. Okay. So this is really cool in interaction. Hey, Nyx. Is there any chance you can help us out? Haha, don't make me laugh. You give me one good reason why I should help you. You think bringing all the guild bosses here will change my mind? Do you expect this child to solve all your problems for you? Hey, who are you calling a child? Nyx, now is not time for war between Vancouver and Void. Nyx, please listen. Do you want the Void community to be destroyed? I want to protect the people of Radiata. Nyx, I know that there are people you too wish to protect. Think about it. I could crush this child and your hopes with one blow. Fuck, I forgot we have to do this. We are not prepared. That's our new sword, though. That's really cool. Shit. Shit, I'm not ready for this. I don't have any Volti, correct? 3. Fuck all. Alright, let's just see what he's sitting at. I mean, if he gets his fucking... I could Sujinoko Ball. Dumpling him, whatever. He has more HP than fucking... Elwyn did. But he is easier to hit than Elwyn. Because he does have these telegraphable things. Is that the proper way to speak? Oh, but get away from that. Get away from Sword Tempest. It will rock your face. Ah! Alright, guys, I think we got this. Fun fact. Oh, no! Oh, no! Fuck you! Fun fact. Nyx lost his legs in the same battle in which Ortoise lost his eye. So that's a cool little thing that they do push into the game. Let's actually use... What am I doing here? Let's... Come on. Come on, Soul, you can do this. It's just menuing. So yeah, slowly whittle him down and hopefully not get frozen again. Oh, but when he does do that, we can just do this. And this new sword is quite powerful. I think he'll shoot those swords at us as well. But obviously he's focusing on Tempest at the moment. Oh, I love it. If we can just pull that out of him, we should be okay. Because what we'll do is, by the time we've built up our Volti, which with Fighting Spirit... Oh, bugger all. With Fighting Spirit, it shouldn't be taking too terribly long. Yep, see, he can shoot those off. He's a very fun character to have in your party. He just looks so cool. He's incredibly effective. I mean, he's got that long range. He's got that... that's his long range. He's got the Tempest, which is a great kind of crowd control. And then he's got the Frost Breath, so not only does he have an extra element, but he also can make people stand the fuck still. And so he's really one of the best characters in the game. I mean, everyone else says that it's Elwyn, which, physically speaking, is true. Her attacks have, fuck me, have a huge arc. They have incredible damage. Wait, I thought it was just healed. Oh, I did the weak one. I gotcha. Oh, fuck. I tried to knock him down. So will this beat us is the question. I'm pretty sure it will. Maybe not. Do we have enough health? Oh, baby Jesus, we're going to do this. Oh, yes. So he's not as strong as Elwyn, and that is obvious. She has, I think, the highest strength in the game. I can't remember if one of the non-humans actually has a higher strength, but if that's the case, I think the caveat is that the attacks do less damage, because attacks do have a power rating. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to equip the Efreet, and we're going to equip full power, and we're gonna do this. The reason I'm not using the Icicle Axe is because I'm not sure if he has a resistance to frost or not. But yeah, like I was saying, attacks have a power level associated with them as well. Yes, we did it. Like, I've got the page open to David at the moment. David has 2 attacks, Short Slash and Great Slash. Short Slash has a power 0.9, while Great Slash has a power of 1.2. So whatever the formula is, you know, for calculating damage in terms of somebody's strength, it's also going to calculate what's the power of that attack. So that's, I think, a fantastic system, and I'm really happy we beat Nyx on the first shot. We both want the same thing. If you want to stop the dragons, you're going to need my help. Not true. Not true, but I mean, you're going to be in our party for a little bit because I want King of Night. Had we fought him during the nighttime, he would have been stronger, which is why we don't fight him in the nighttime, just like you don't fight Elwyn in the daytime. I was going to say a spoiler, actually, but I'm glad I didn't. But now, we just need to progress time. So, I think I will see you guys when we go on our date. But how do I dress? You know what, let's do the robot suit. I think that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna go on a date as a robot. So I'll see you guys when we go on our date. It's time to see who our girlfriend is. Ah! No! No! Why? Oh my god, why? Oh, I never wanted that to happen. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord, why? I'm so glad we chose the robot suit at this point because Jack does not seem pleased with this at all. I forgot how much we used her early in the game compared to anyone else. Oh, man. Worst date ever. And it has nothing to do with her physical appearance. It's her personality. I mean, it is partially, I guess, but still. She's such a bitch. Though, I think I've said it before, but oddly enough, she adopted Flo. And I guess they'll just go on as long as you sit there until you press the X button. So, yeah. Anastasia was our date. Interesting. But now we need to continue working on finding Rika. So, let's get serious. We do need to start... Where's auto cure? We need to start leveling up some of these, especially things like auto cure, stop afflictions. Those become incredibly important, especially stop affliction for the bonus dungeon. It's pretty much impossible without without that, because some of the bosses are just wow. So yeah, we're gonna go find Rika. She's at the path of sword and wisdom. Alright. Wait, where am I? Again, I forgot. Shit. Where am I? So that's Vancourt Square. So that's where that leads. Interesting. Did not know that. Okay, this is Yellow Town of Sun and Glory. And she came from the Path of Swords and Wisdom. Oh, wait. She hangs out kind of in front of Theater Vancourt, doesn't she? Across the way. Yeah, there she is. She's coming to hang out, like, right here, I believe?
Hi.
Can I ask you something? It's gonna be Cody's birthday soon. Do you know what he wants? Nope. It only comes once a year. I want to get him something special, you know? If he tells you anything, let me know. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go to the Levant General Store and find Cody, and he's gonna tell us what he wants. And oh wow, it has to be in the Levant General Store. It can't be any other time. That is quite good that we're doing this early in the morning. So yeah, it says talk to her, she'll thank you, talk to her on a different day, she asks about the birthday, and then it says talk to Cody when he's looking at practice swords in the Levant General Store. Probably would have been faster to go the northern route. Actually, I think there are less screens this way. Let's see, that would have been 1, 2, 3, this is 1, 2. I'm not sure, it might be the same amount of screens. And then I don't know the distance of the screens, but yeah, I'm not terribly fussed. But we still won't get Rinka today. She's like a triple day person, which is annoying, but whatever. So talk to him, talk to Rinka and tell about the sword, talk to Cody on a different day, talk to Rinka once more. So yeah, that'll be a thing. Why did I say that so oddly? I don't know. You know, I realized I never showed off the Killer Queen. She has I think it's a 50% chance of spawning, so I should go check it out. She would be in Septum Cave. Hey, Cody.
Huh?
I want this sword. If I had this, I'd practice every day and protect Mommy from bad guys.
Huh?
Attaboy. Attaboy. So now we need to go talk to Rinka again. And then I think I will go and see if the Killer Queen is there or not, because that wouldn't be a bad idea. Who's in our party? I need to get... I'll get Kane out of the party because I want to show off what Curtis is like in battle. He makes a massive explosion, essentially. It's pretty strong, but all it does is knock people down, and you know me, it kind of annoys me. So he won't be a final party member either. I'm not sure if we'll find Rinka as she's coming down this path, or if she's still hanging out in front of the weapons shop. I can't remember if she comes down here, if she goes up towards Alashan. Yeah, it doesn't look like she goes towards Alashan, so that's good. Though I only took a very lazy glance at the guide. That's Fernando. I think that means Rinka will be pretty close by. Yo, she's still there. Hey, I found out what Cody wants. Really? What? Some kind of a replica sword they're selling at the general store. Yeah? That sounds like Cody. I've tried to tell him that swords and knives are dangerous. I know it's only a toy, but still, I don't want him to have a sword. Sorry for the trouble. And then we gotta talk to Cody again on a different day. So, let's get Minx in our party. I'm King of Night. So I'm gonna go. Is there anything else we need to learn? Someday. Prevent freeze. Prevent freeze. Prevent blind. Fire defense, water defense. Those would actually be interesting. Prevent freeze, water. Paralysis, bind. Those would be good. Freeze. Da-da-da. And blind. Yeah. Colossal power. I don't remember what that does. I think it has something to do with breaking guard, but I'm not sure. Maybe you do more damage against someone who's guarded. So yeah, I'm gonna go check on Septum Cave, and I will see you guys if it happens to be there.
All right.
So the thing was not there, unfortunately. But what I'm gonna try to do is show off Curtis's Volti in hopes that they don't kill it too fast. So use a
Move in
Volti.
now.
Dump. There we go.
Ancient fire!
And that's pretty badass looking. That poor little ant. But yeah, this is gonna end the video, guys. In the next episode, we will, I think, continue the story, because I think that's just, it forces you next, and then after that, we'll recruit the final people, being Rika, Natalie, Leonard, and then soon after that, Adele. So yeah, ooh, an auto kills level 3 now, very good. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of Radiata Stories. Take care, and bye-bye.